and gentlemen, I am Richard Neal. This is Random Street Theater. I am at an indistinct industrial location, hiding where I am with my ridiculously fatness and being sick, and I am here to talk to you about a film that is likely out of theaters by now, but I saw at the Cheap House a week or two ago. That is Motorcycle. That is Abominable, which is I so want to go out there and just beat the dude in the motorcycle to death. I mean, he's right outside, and it's like people are trying to sleep, you a-hole. Do you know what time it is? It is 11 o'clock at night, and normal people are sleeping. Rude. Anyway, so a giant cotton ball escaped from Fern Gully and went up to the Himalayas and got captured by a crotchety old man and brought to, like, Tokyo or some crap. Or maybe China. I don't know. There's chopsticks and dumplings and people with what seem like very Caucasian voices to me. So the airplane is driving me nuts. Anyway, so then, of course, the giant mutant snowball escapes and finds itself in the care of a young outcast who is hardworking and trying to fulfill her late father's dream of showing her all these sights between her home city and the Himalayas. Okay. I'm going to admit I was really tired when I saw this movie, so it's kind of as if I smoked a few joints and saw this movie, which, had I done that, it would have been a better movie. But it wasn't a bad movie. You just have to understand that, you've got this creature with all these bizarre magical powers and no explanation of why it would even need these bizarre magical powers or how it has them. And essentially what you wind up with is a child's dream. And that's not a bad thing, because this is a movie for children. You've got a big fluffy monster that is completely huggable, a fat kid that likes soda, a kid that thinks everything is perfect, thinks he has to be perfect all the time, that is shown the meaning of life, and a workaholic who is given the just rewards for her hard work. I mean, this is a very... it's a cliche story, but it is not a story that is unpleasant to watch. It's finely paced. The, visuals are enjoyable. And again, this is not for us. This is not for adults. This is for children who you want to shut up while you make dinner. So you get yourself a copy of Abominable, and your kid sits watching Abominable with his big floofy cat or his big floofy Abominable doll, and you get to make dinner without all this trouble. And plus, now your child wants to know what those Asian dumplings are like. So, you can add a little more texture to your environment. And there is the undertone of we should protect nature and live and let live, and these are all good morals. And again, this is not a bad movie. It is not a good movie. It is simply not a movie for adults. So again, I would put this film on your watch list if you are a parent taking care of children and need them to shut up. Otherwise, you put it on a watch only if you're bored list. But I mean, hey, I was feeling bad, needed to be uplifted. I watched this film, it did the job. So, That's the moral of the story, all you people. Sometimes a film just needs to be what it's supposed to be. So if you would, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Richard.